Hello and welcome to Pops and Seoul, K-pop fans' favorite hangout spot, and I'm Eddy. Hyungdong and Taejun, a project group known for their fun and hilarious songs, are back after 2-year hiatus. It marked the return of Jung Hyun-don, who suspended his activities for around 10 months due to anxiety disorder. Jung Hyun-don wrote the lyrics and DEFCON wrote the music for the latest single, Choice. And DEFCON gave the news of the new song via his social media page prior to its official release. The lyrics and melody will offer some comfort to all of us who have to go make difficult choices throughout our lives. And IU's sweet voice will heal your soul as well. Now, let's check out Hyungdong and Taejun's healing song, Choice, featuring IU. And I'll be right back after this music video. Music video, start. Welcome back. It's now time for Pick and Talk, a Q&A session with the hottest K-pop stars. As usual, we get to learn more about a K-pop group, including their personal lives and even tribal details. So, are you ready for another candid interview with some of the hottest K-pop stars today? If you're curious about who we'll get to meet today, then make sure you stay tuned. Is there an idol star that you absolutely love, or maybe an idol star that you want to learn more about? Then this is a segment made for you. It's time for Bias Fanatic, where we focus on an idol star who's triggering a bias among K-pop fans. But before we get started, let me introduce you to my new co-host, Fana. Okay, Fana, are you ready to deliver bias for an idol star? All right, okay. Now, I'm sure there's at least one idol star that you have a bias toward. Do you remember what made you fall in love with them for the very first time? And I'm sure many of you have delivered the bias for certain idol stars because of their looks, am I right? Well, every idol group has a visual member, and today I'm gonna zoom in on the most visually attractive member of Infinite, L. Okay, so let's learn more about L of Infinite, starting with a quick 411 on him. L is considered the most handsome member of Infinite, and that's why he's called the visual member. He is dubbed Shinmulnam, which basically means that God invested everything into this guy. He has the looks, the physique, he's just perfect in every day, and he's even considered one of the best looking male idol stars. His intense gaze instantly captivates everyone and takes their breath away. His slim jawline is accentuated by his tall nose, which is described as the L line because it's shaped like the letter L. Yes, but surprisingly, one of his nicknames is Baby Octopus. It's because his face gets swollen fairly often, and whenever his eyes become swollen, he looks like a baby octopus. And there's a photo of him taken when he was called Myung-soo back in the day, and you can see why he's called the baby octopus. Well, but yes, he's still good looking, even with swollen eyes. You know, he kind of looks like a character from a romance comic book that just woke up from his sleep. L was famous for his good looks even in his school days, and girls from other schools waited in front of his school just to see him. And of course, just like many other good-looking celebrities before him, he was recruited by a talent agent on the streets. Now, I've been going on about his looks, so you must be wondering whether that's all he has to offer. Of course not. L has a lot of other charms beside his handsome face. You know, it's been said that L is a very hardworking guy. Back in the day, Infinite's vocal parts were mostly taken by Seongyu and Uyeon, and L didn't get to sing very often. But after years of hard work, he has gained recognition for his vocal talent and has as many singing parts as the two other vocalists. He has been presenting flawless live performances and mesmerizing the audiences with his delicate vocals lately. His vocal talent had been overshadowed by his good looks until his recent appearance on King of Masked Singer. Good-looking idol stars face a stereotype that they can't sing, and Nell decided to appear on the singing competition program to prove everyone wrong. Yes, he sang from the bottom of his heart and shattered people's stereotype as he intended. He even received a lot of praise for his emotion-tugging vocals. You know, it appears as though he has zero imperfections when he's on stage, but Whenever he takes a step down from stage, he returns to being himself as Kim Myung-soo.
아무도 하면 시소이 되니까 안 하는 거예요?
아니 그런 거다. 아니. 죄송한데 진짜 오해하시는데 진짜로 잘했어. 아니 제가 오늘 리얼리티 방송을 한 적이 있는데 거기서도 되게 뭐죠?
뭐요?
과장되게 막 나갔더라고요.
오버가 됐다.
네네네. 그래가지고
몰아가는 거 본인을.
그래가지고 제가 진짜 안 씻는 줄 아시는데.
어떻게 안 씻고 살아요 사람이?
그럼요. 되게 잘 씻거든요. 솔직히 진짜로.
잘 씻는데 이제 가끔 씻어서 그렇지.
손하고 얼굴만 깨끗하게 씻어요?
뭐 그렇긴 하는데.
As Kim Myung-soo, L acts very silly and goofy, and that makes him seem a lot more approachable. So, does L have two egos? Well, he sheds off his chic and cool images as L once he comes down from the stage and returns to become the ordinary guy Kim Myung-soo. And this transformation is described as L over, which means for L's cosplay is over. And when that happens, Myung-soo shows that he's prone to developing obsessions. For instance, he is so upset with comics and animations that he wants those to show giving criticisms on them. Something else he's upset with are dress shirts. He brought 10 play shirts all in the same style but in different colors. So the CEO of the agency forbid him from purchasing any more dress shirts. And he had no choice but give up this passion. But soon, he developed an obsession with black clothing. He has so many other obsessions that it's hard to keep count. He has eaten kimchi stew at the same restaurant for a year, and there was a time where he constantly made paper cranes regardless of the place or time. BL is quite an eccentric guy, and once you fall for him, there is no escaping, and you'll become a huge fan of Infinite. So, have you delivered a bias toward L or what? I think Fana has fallen in love with L. She falls in love very quickly. Anyway, I'll be back next week to focus on another idol star that's causing a lot of bias among K-pop fans. If there's an idol star you're curious about, then leave me a message on our Facebook, Twitter, or homepage, and I'll be your friendly guide providing all the information on that idol star. Bias Fanatic, a segment of idol stars by idol stars and for idol stars, will continue next week, so make sure you tune in again. It's already time for me to wrap up the show for today, but don't be too disappointed because I'll be back with an even more exciting edition of Pops and Soul with awesome music tomorrow. Plus, you're gonna meet a rookie group on the Rookie Show, so do not miss out. Now, I'm gonna conclude today's show with Be Like a K-pop Star with a K-pop dance cover and the actual music video for it. Do you wanna be like a K-pop star? Then send in your video via our homepage, Twitter, or Facebook and flaunt your dance skills to your fellow Pops family. And that brings us to the end of our show today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!